Can I just say this to start? You guys nailed it last weekend on Saturday night, especially. So many of you responded to our request to come out and try out Saturday night. And what I love about that is that it was one of our highest weekend services of the year so far on a holiday weekend. And Saturday night was not that different than the other Sunday morning services. So just keep doing it. Even if you can't do it every Saturday night, once in a while, once a month or something like that, come on out on Saturday night and check it out. We're getting more and more crowded here at our facility, and keeping those open seats for the people that you keep inviting, that God keeps sending our ways. Just we want to be responsible about that. Now, in line with that, we've been talking to you for probably, well, I don't know, a year or so about a potential new campus site. But at the beginning of this year, we had a bit of a wake-up call, kind of a hiccup or a speed bump financially, and we chatted about that with you back at the beginning of April, end of March, beginning of April, just to say, all right, let's see what this means. Let's see how you respond. And we just prayerfully waited to see what would happen. We weren't quite sure. Well, man, we've been blown away. And I guess we shouldn't have been, but God just worked in so many of your hearts. So many of you stepped up to give so generously that we believe, here's what's exciting. We believe that we have a new pattern of giving that we've established, that it goes beyond even what our budgeted pattern that we needed for this year was all about, which helps us then make that jump, if we need to our next campus site. And as we figured out what these new patterns of giving were, you need to know that our finance team did not include in our, predicting future patterns, the one-time gifts, the over and above kind of gifts that many of you did. Now, I just need to tell you, and our board wanted me to express to you, that those of you that went above and beyond and did something one time, very appreciated, very significantly helped get our giving and our finances back to a place of health again. But based on these new giving patterns, we feel like it's time for us to once again cautiously move ahead. And so we had a brochure in the program the last couple of weeks to tell you about some of the details of the Via Montezuma campus, where Crossroads Church, not Crosspoint, but Crossroads, is currently meeting. You can look at that brochure in some more detail. We'll have it online for you in the future. Here's what I'm looking for from you, though, what we need next in terms of what that involves for us. We haven't signed anything official yet, but we want to keep cautiously and prayerfully moving ahead. And so we're going to host this event called Check It Out. And that's going to happen sometime in several different times in June and July. And we're inviting every single one of you to come out and wander through the campus and see this amazing place. It's got this thing, when you first walk in, you're not going to believe it. It actually has a real lobby in it. And the auditorium is bigger, and it's totally going to work for us. The children's ministry areas, lots of classroom space with outdoor play areas and playgrounds for the kids. It's got a kitchen kind of area. It's got a killer, amazing youth room that our kids are just going to love. Guys, all that and more, we're very excited about what God has for us there, and we're inviting you to come and check it out. Now, part of that check it out thing will be a brief presentation by myself to chat with you about what it's going to take from us to make this vision, this idea, this dream a reality. And so come on out. And here's why it's important, because we're not going to do a big sermon series. We're not going to have a big thermometer on the stage and talk about all the money we need to make and all that. We'll occasionally do a quick, 2 or 3 minute snapshot update maybe of something. But for the most part, our weekend services are going to be focused on Jesus, on worshiping Jesus, on remembering Jesus in communion, on hearing from Jesus in his word. And in order to do that, we need your help to come out and see this place so that we don't take up valuable weekend time away and turn our attention off of Jesus onto the business parts of the church. So come on out to one of those dates in June and July. You'll have a chance to respond and sign up on your connection card. There's going to be an online event registration place to go. And then most of you will receive a phone call from somebody, whether you've signed up or not, trying to confirm a date for you to get you out for that. Appreciate the time to talk with you guys today. Hope you have a great, wet rest of the week, and I will see you guys here again this weekend. Later.